Finally, let's take a look at propaganda as a form of communication and better understand how propagandists send their messages. As we've said previously, propaganda may appear to be strictly informative and/or persuasive. It may seem like the speaker is sharing ideas, explaining something, or instructing the audience as to something. It may appear that the information is indisputable and totally factual. But in reality, the purpose is not to promote mutual understanding, but rather to promote the propagandist's objectives. The propagandist will attempt to control information and manage the public's opinion by shaping perceptions through different strategies of informative and persuasive communication. So let's try to better understand the methods that they will use. First, the true purpose of the propagandist will likely be concealed. The propagandist is very likely to appear as a persuader with the stated purpose that seems to satisfy mutual needs. But as we've said previously, in reality, the propagandist merely wants to promote their own interests or those of an organization, sometimes at the expense of the recipients of that message. In addition, the propagandist may attempt to conceal their identity. Identity concealment is often necessary for the propagandist to achieve their desired objectives or goals. The propagandist will also try to control the information flow. So they might do this by withholding information, releasing information at predetermined times, releasing that information in juxtaposition with other information that may influence perception. They might manufacture the information, communicate the information only to selective audiences, or just distort the information entirely. In addition, the propagandist is going to try to manage public opinion. So intensely held opinions that are prevalent among a large public regarding public issues and current affairs are what we think of as public opinion. And so the propagandist is going to try to control the opinions that the public holds. And finally, the propagandist is going to try to manipulate the behavior of their audience. This can mean they're trying to get the audience to vote, to buy a specific product, to select a type of entertainment, to join an organization, to display a specific symbol, to fight for a cause, to donate to an organization, to join the army. There's lots of different behavioral outcomes that the propagandist might be seeking. And so these behaviors can become habits or behavioral patterns when they are performed repeatedly and over a long period of time. And they can become scripts for behavior in similar situations. And so the propagandist wants to change those behaviors, even though it's not easy to change those behaviors. They're going to try anyway. So as we've seen, propaganda is a subset of both information and persuasion. It doesn't seek, however, the mutual understanding or the mutual fulfillment of needs that informative and persuasive speaking seek. Propaganda deliberately and systematically seeks to achieve a response that furthers the desired intent of the propagandist.